Mm-mm. 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 Hey, Amber. Hey, Neffy. Hey, Tamara. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to get my life together. I promise. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. There we go. Hold on. I'm just trying to share it. Hey, Dre. I know I'm late, y'all. I've been in the bed minding my business. Just like I literally just took a shower. I took a shower, washed and moisturized my face, took some trash out, went to the mailbox, got my box, and now I'm here. So uh, today, I'm gonna do a regular face because I gotta do my RuPaul Drag Race review. But I got these. I don't know if you saw my unboxing last night. Why you live at 2 p.m.? You don't go live while I'm asleep? Because I've been in the bed. Like I have been in, when I say I've been in the bed, I've been in the bed. Listen, not doing nothing on the TikTok, watching people TikToks, minding my good black business. That's what I've been doing all day. Listen, procrastinating. So I'm using my Sigma brushes. I sanitized them last night, so they're all ready to go. And I'm using this Sigma eyeshadow palette that I purchased. And so, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But first, I feel like I'm yelling, so let me take one of these out. I'm listening to my brother's podcast. He was on the live yesterday. If you missed it, go back and watch. We acted the plum fool because that's what we do. But my box from Sincerely Yours by Nadia is here. Shout out to Nadia. I had to email ColourPop because I ordered some stuff. TikTok suck up all of my time. Not all of it. Not all of it. But TikTok on my list because they muted my last TikTok, which was my original sound of me on one of my reviews. And I was cussing out Scooter, and they was like, this goes against our we children friendly. But songs about people getting head in the shower is all right. But I can't tell somebody to run from the toxic motherfucker they sleep with. All Star Spot. I can't wait. Did you see me act the fool on my on my I went off. Oh, let me hold on. Live sent you the link. Like really be text me. It's like you're not beating your face today. Girl, is you sick? Is you all right? Is something wrong? I was like, oh, okay. Like Nadia, take the hell out this box. She said, what's not gonna happen? Okay. All right. Nadia always with the lookout with the extras. Ooh, I don't even remember what I ordered here. Oh, maybe maybe this is the extra. I think this is the extra. I don't even know what this is. Damn it. Oh, I should have put Nadia's name in my hashtag so she know I was talking about her. I don't even remember what the hell I ordered. I thought I ordered just 2 gliders. That might be what's in there. Let me look at the paper so I can get reminded. Yeah, I ordered 2 gliders. The grapefruit vanilla glider and another coconut. Let me judge your mama. Girl Shea Kool-Aid, Jujubee, Mariah. Then 3. Yeah, say it again. On Journal. I don't know what smell this is, but I don't know. Oh, look. It's in a shape. Look. I like it. All right. I want to smell this. If this smells anything like the soap, I'm going to listen. Yes, I'm also glad India Farah didn't walk in and somebody else was wearing her wig like the last time she was on RuPaul. That's how you know I'm a OG RuPaul's Drag Race person. This is the coconut lemongrass. I'm gonna set this over here because I have another one that I've already got open right here. So I'm gonna set that there. But this is the new one. This is the grapefruit vanilla. Oh my God. Oh, I want to take a bath in this. Oh my God. Ah, it smells so good. Smells so oh God. Oh no. Oh, oh, it smells so good. Ooh, I love this scent. Ooh, I love this scent. I love this scent. That's why I'm so disappointed by that fucking Kim Kardashian perfume. Oh God, it smells so good. It smells so good. Ooh, Jesus. Oh God. Nadia, you are the tops. A1 in my book. Okay. Listen. Okay, let me take my glasses off. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty. Y'all, what y'all came here for? It's not for me to get high on some grapefruit vanilla gliders that that Nadia made. That is not why you're here. Let's do okay. All right, use a little Hey Jonathan, you gonna have to watch the replay yesterday about makeup and chat because my brother was on there. We acted the monkey. I told you that. Listen, Danny, you didn't warn me sufficiently. You did not warn me sufficiently about this glider. Good morning, baby. Good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock. You know I'm behind. Jonathan, what was you doing yesterday that you missed all the fool la la? Hi, Deshaun. How are you, baby? I'm triple priming today because I feel like the other day when it was all 9 of y'all, it was hilarious. Listen, we're going to do another Zoom situation soon. We're going to do another Zoom situation soon and very soon. Let me take my shoes off because I'm not going back outside. That's it. I've done all the outside that I'm going to do. It's May 9th and it's 61 degrees outside. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I think outside is waiting for coronavirus to leave before it decides to warm up. And if that's the truth, then so be it. Like it is this cold in May. It is going to be 85 degrees on my birthday in November. Driving home today, mama, and she better have something cooked. It's Mother's Day. Y'all supposed to be doing for her. Damn, can mommy get a vacation from one day from cooking for you niggas? It is about her, not about y'all feelings. Ooh, y'all some children is something else. Yes, she did, Danny. Yes, she did. All right, so I have triple primed. I used the Fenty primer. I used a little bit of my Milk Hydro Grip primer and a little of the e.l.f. Pore Putty primer. Mother in the middle and just sitting like a queen she is. I love it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Her day is tomorrow. Ooh, Deshaun. The whole weekend is hers. You owe her your whole life. Don't do your mama like that. Hell. see. Yes, I had a great time on the Zoom, even though you people tried to make me cry. Damn it. Oh, there's my poo. Hold on, really B. Let me set this down. Let me get my headset. You good? You ready? Okay. Oh, sugar boo. Like I literally just started and then wasted some foundation.
Oh, hey, how y'all doing? Hi. Hey, Dre, seen you in a while, boo. How you doing? Chocolate Bay.
Deshaun acting crazy while his mama talk about her day is tomorrow. She better have
It
something
is
cooked
her
when he
day.
get to the house. I said all the days are her days. What you mean?
Did he say twerk? What?
What he said? Her, we got Dre got 3 tops from Belts, which I'm sure she's gonna appreciate.
You want to try it? Yeah, I ordered my mom. Well, I ordered everybody the boxes from Nadia. That's what I ordered everybody. So I just checked the status. They're supposed to be delivered by 6:30 today. So I'm excited because I was worried about getting it by Mother's Day, but I will have it by Mother's Day.
Can I just say that the shipping on my mama's Pandora bracelet went from it was supposed to be delivered yesterday till to we don't know check back.
That it's limited edition. If you want to get a couple. Well, that's like the dress. Remember, I told you the dress. They sent me the shipping. They sent me the tracking order for the dress, and then was like, "Sorry, things are backed up. Our factory." So what it sounds like is when you order it, they give you a tracking number of what it will be when they will put it in the mail, but they had not physically mailed it yet.
Right.
So, hey, Jaded. Hey,
Hey,
boo.
Jaded baby. If I don't talk to you tomorrow, big sis, have a blessed and wonderful morning.
Hey, Amber.
Oh, there you did. Listen, I don't you people not making me cry today. I'm telling you that now. Telling y'all that now. There will be no crying today. I'm a big girl. I don't know why you find that so amusing, really,
Amber.
B.
Oh, that Zoom call was funny. That Zoom call was fun. It was fun.
It was fun. We're gonna do it again eventually, or sooner or later. Okay, maybe that's my bracelets making that noise.
But
He
what foundation are
said,
you using
I stopped. I
today?
said, wait, stop moving.
You
Because of the
silly.
noise. Lord help me, God. Okay, hold
Silly.
on.
What foundation you using today?
Pat McGrath. I'm using Pat McGrath today.
Pat McGrath. Oh Lord, I got a Zoom call at 4. I was trying to get some videos done, but child, I was watching We're Here. So I can get and then we gotta do Jada, did you do your wire yet? Hey sincerely, Nadia.
Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate it, honey. I'll celebrate Mother's Day. A happy Mama Day to all you ladies who not only birth children made an impact in their upbringing. Oh, Nadia, you put your foot all the way up to your elbow in that grapefruit vanilla glider. I just want you to let you know.
Yes,
I
babe.
just got it. I unboxed it at the beginning of this live, and you'll have to watch the replay for me to act a complete monkey. Just so you know, I did. Those
Exactly,
episodes,
Jada. Those episodes are long.
they're
That's what
long. They're very
because it's
long.
an hour
Hey, Rhea.
straight. Like, an hour on network TV is an hour plus commercials. An hour on HBO is an hour. There are no commercials. So, and so much happens in one episode. That's what we were saying about doing the reviews. Like, you take your notes because there's so much that happens. Because contrary to popular belief, I do take notes.
I take y'all saw my notes.
Not
Oh,
on not on everything I watch, but shows like The Wire, I do take notes.
some shows like The Wire you have to take notes because it's too much. It's too much.
Now, reality show, child, I'll be like, McNulty is trash and D is an idiot. McNulty is an asshole. Absolutely, he is. He has to, but he's an asshole that gets results, and that's
Right.
he gets
And
over.
he's doing it for what did I get for Mother's Day? I'll let you know when I get something. I'll let you know when I get something. I told you how good the grief. Went and did a whole video. Oh, yes, Danny. Yes, Danny, you did. You did a whole video.
Yeah. I guess
But
I'll
do the ends
make up for
justify
my
the
Zoom.
means? In McNulty's case, I think yes. In McNulty's case, not necessarily all the time, but in McNulty's case, I say yes.
What exactly has McNulty done that's so horrible? Like he put a
Right.
fire, like he lit a fire under their ass to get a drug dealer that was running a whole goddamn community. I don't feel like he did anything wrong. Nobody was listening to him. They were ignoring what was right in their face because they didn't want to do the work, because they didn't want to admit they had a problem.
Right.
I don't really feel like McNulty did anything that needed to be justified. At least not that we've seen up to episode 7.
Right.
I don't think. That's just my opinion. You haven't watched HBO since Game of Thrones? Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't watch it regularly. I do not watch it regularly, but
Listen, I watched Succession on HBO. That show was fucking crazy. I
really?
watched We're Here is on HBO. There's several shows that come on
Yeah,
HBO that
We're
not a
Here
lot
on
of people
HBO.
talk about that I watched. The Outsiders. Really be. Once we are done, listen, once you get some free space, I want you to watch The Outsiders on HBO. That show.
Yeah, I can't find. Where is my? I bet I left it in the car.
What you leaving the car, boo?
The charger for my AirPods, the case for my AirPods. I usually hook it onto my wallet so that I don't leave it places.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't on my wallet today, and I have my AirPods, but I bet you I left the case in the car because I had my AirPods on when I got in the house. Excuse me, but I came back in the house. Oh, just got off the phone with my cousin who has COVID.
How are they?
Good, he's good. He had a very mild case.
Morning, Krispies.
He had a very mild case, so he's doing good though. So The Outsiders, okay, I have to put that on my list.
Yes, please put that on your list.
Oh, Dre, you said go check my car. Oh, you want me to go check now?
We'll be here when you get back.
It's not that serious. To me, D is eager to step into pedigree that he himself has not built. His family built a business, and he is lucky to have been born into it. I
don't think that's the case because
I don't think that's
people. You ain't got there yet. That little boy done killed some people. He done killed. Listen, he earned his way. He has earned his way.
But I think D is a victim of his circumstance.
Right, because I think if he had another choice, he wouldn't have.
Right. Sort of like Rayful Edmond, and I don't know if you guys know who Rayful Edmond is, but he's the first drug dealer to ever be convicted under the RICO statute in ever, and he was out of DC. And I knew people who taught Rayful Edmond, like his teachers, and they said the boy was brilliant. Like he was absolutely. The boy could have been a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, which he kind of was. It was just an illegal Fortune 500 company because that boy made so much money. Let me be clear. They are still living off the money that he made. Let me be clear. Anyway, I ain't going to get into that. But his family, he came from a family of crooks. Like his grandfather was like one of the biggest numbers runner in DC, like in the 60s. So he was born into that lifestyle. And had he been born into a different lifestyle with the mind that he had, the question is, would he have been a different? Because think about a lot of the big time drug dealers. These were brilliant men who were running multi-million-dollar businesses. They were just illegal businesses. Look at all the thought Avon put into his business. Like the boy was the man was brilliant. I mean, even down to the codes for the pagers. Like the man was brilliant. It was just an illegal business.
Right.
So I don't know. I think D, had he been born into a different family where the expectation was different, because if you hear how he's talking, he likes the benefits of being a drug dealer. He doesn't like the griminess of being a drug dealer. And he's like, and his thing is, but it's about the money. Why do we need to kill people? Like it's not like we get sidetracked. He made a valid point. He said the cops come down here when it's a murder. They don't care about us selling the drugs. It's the killing that they come down here and investigate, which leads to the rest of it. And his point is very, very valid. Because think about it, McNulty got on the Barksdale because of the murders. I look forward to adding to the conversation. I look forward to your point of view as well, Jaded. They're too focused on carrying on the family illegal business. Everybody ain't built for it. And D was not built for that. He just wasn't. He
built for the business part, but not the. Well, let me be very clear, because he done killed several people at this juncture. So that team leader.
Oh, Dre, I'm sorry, Abby. I didn't mean to cut off.
Oh no, you're fine. Dre, we are praying for you and your family,
I'm so sorry,
and your friends' family. But D'Angelo, what is you do, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What you talking about?
No, why you turn the camera off? Who is in the middle of a conversation?
I'm still here. Look,
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, listen. Nope.
I'm here.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dre. Oh.
We love you, and we have you lifted in prayer. And I'm going to go from the kind to the super mean. Really be, if you don't turn that motherfucking camera on. I know,
oh my goodness.
I don't know what the fuck you think this is. Epiphany was missing from Really Be TV review.
Listen.
Epiphany. It took me. Listen.
I saw the epiphany. I saw that part, but I didn't see the broccoli. I gotta go back and look.
I saw the broccoli. They literally said they go to broccoli. They literally said, "Hey, broccoli."
I didn't hear. I missed it altogether.
And you see her with the broccoli head on and the big white gloves, talk about, "Hey, did you?"
I missed all of that. I did.
Crispies, listen. Right now, because
I heard it, but I didn't see it. I must have been looking down.
If you don't turn on that camera,
That's what I did last night, Dre. I was eating my dinner. That's when I turned the camera off last night, honey. I was eating that chicken. I was tearing that chicken up. Hey, Shell.
Yeah, listen. All it says is that my order was placed. That's all I got. It's my order was placed.
For what? What is that for?
This is for this Warmer Beauty eyeshadow palette that I ordered. I haven't received it. Oh, okay. You haven't gotten yours yet either?
La la la.
They said the broccoli is stalking, but then Dahlia didn't want to watch the top six. Oh.
What happened now?
I don't know. Turn your camera on and we'll tell you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Leave that damn alone. I really need your maintenance team to get on top of it. I just need them to come and change that damn battery.
What battery?
Yeah, the battery that you don't hear no more.
Oh, hold on. I'll show you the palette we're using today. Rhea, hold on one second, baby. I'm gonna do something cute for RuPaul's Drag Race, but today we are using the Sigma Viper palette, and that's what she looks like. So that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna use that tag and see what we come up with. Really be gonna stop playing with my emotions and turn this fucking camera on.
I am gonna turn the camera on. Give me a minute.
No, now.
I mean, It's
Now,
just my emoji.
no,
I
ma'am. No,
understand.
ma'am. I don't want that.
So
I
you
want to
kicking
see
me off?
your
Is
face.
that what you're saying? You kicking me off?
Huh?
You kicking me off? Is that what you're doing?
You better turn this fucking camera on. I don't know what the fuck you think this is.
Why are you so violent?
You make me that way.
Oh, I don't make you that way.
Yes, you do. Really? Loretta B, if you don't turn this fucking camera on.
Did you call me? Did you call me Loretta?
I did.
Who?
Loretta B, if you don't turn this fucking camera on.
Yeah, where is Belize? Belize must be busy because she hasn't been around for. I ain't seen her in a couple of days. She
Right.
must be,
She
Belize.
must be
She's
working.
she's on the front lines. Lord, she's on the front lines, and she's doing a lot of she's been doing a lot of volunteer work as well. So
She gonna keep playing with me. Loretta. Just keep it up. You keep it right on up.
but yeah, Jaded, I look forward to. I can't wait for you. What episode are you on, Jaded? Is he still in here? What episode you on, boo?
Dre said, "Who the hell is Loretta?"
I want to know who that is too. I don't know who
You.
Loretta
It's
is.
you. Loretta. If you do not turn your camera on, listen.
I don't know who Loretta is.
You are Loretta. How you on a makeup channel and you got the camera on? What sense do that make?
Huh? Cause you doing your makeup. What you don't need? What you don't need me?
Loretta, if you don't turn this fucking camera on.
Okay, give me a minute.
No, right now. Ain't no minutes.
Are you kicking me off? You want to kick me off?
What I'm gonna do is I'm finna put us both on mute and then call you and cuss you. Is what's finna happen.
Well, thank you for letting me know not to answer the phone.
Loretta, turn the camera on, please.
Give me a minute.
No, right now. Ain't no minutes. Right now, really be.
What is the problem? Why I can't? What is the
Turn the fucking camera on.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You yell at me all the time.
Because this time, rightfully so, because you not hearing what I'm saying to you.
Fine. I'll just go do my videos then. Since you just telling me to get off. I
didn't tell you to get off. I said turn your camera on, darling. Do not try and be passive aggressive with me, nor try and change the narrative. All I asked was for you to turn your camera on. Oh, wow, really? That's what we doing today? Okay, bet.
The camera's on.
Bet. I would like y'all let the record reflect Loretta and her behavior today. When you acted super bratty, that's when I'm going to start calling you Loretta.
I'm not being bratty.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't want to be. That's fine. Just fine.
I'm just here for the conversation.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Wonderful. You be here for the conversation, boo. That's fine. That is just fine.
See, now you mad at me.
I am not mad at all.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, well, clear your ears out because clearly you're not hearing correctly. But I got you, boo. That's what you want to do? Okay. Just well.
Jaded, really? Really jaded? That's what you're going to do?
Is Is the foundation matte? It has a like a it's the Pat McGrath foundation. It has kind of like it's a natural finish, so it's not shiny, but it's not matte either. It's no, it's not matte. It's kind of it's a in between. It's not satiny or velvety, but there's a
Is
hint.
that velvet?
Very skin like is what I want to say.
Is that velvet?
Listen.
Jaded, what episode are you on?
Thank you. Well, dang, I put lotion all over my legs, but apparently I missed my arms because they are ashy. That's not what the Lord had me.
My legs stay ashy these days. I don't know what the deal is with me not going outside and my legs being ashy. I don't know what the connection is, but I need a good exfoliation.
I did a scrub today, so
I need a good spa day.
let's see. I'm looking for my powder brush so I can set my under eye. But of course, the one that I normally use I can't find, so here we go. He's only on episode 2.
How you have such strong feelings about McNulty and you only on
episode 2? That's
good Lord. You ain't seen nothing yet. If you mad at episode 2, child, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Right. He ain't even really done nothing yet.
Cause like I said, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't.
Oh, he's talking about foreshadowing.
You know what?
You know what? Okay. Or in other words, assumptions 101.
Look at episode 7 at some point today, I guess.
Once I do my RuPaul, hey Shawana. Once I do RuPaul, my RuPaul review.
Hey Shawana.
Listen, I got maybe 2, possibly 3 reviews in me today. I'm gonna try and make the most of what I got going on.
It's gonna depend on how my time runs, because like I said, I got a Zoom to do at 4, and I don't know how long that's gonna last. And then I was trying to get like a review done or 2 so that I could be uploading while I'm on the Zoom. And then after I get off the Zoom, I would finish up the rest. I'm not even gonna try to do the Wire now. Like I can do like I'm almost done with We're Here. So I figure I can finish up We're Here, and I already looked at Mafia Families. I just got to do the review. So I'll do that first since I already watched it, and then I can let that upload. And then I will I'll probably do The Wire and A Different World tonight.
Or maybe I'm gonna do RuPaul because that's the whole reason I'm putting all this lather and all this makeup on my face today. But
so what face are you doing today?
Huh?
What face are you doing today?
I don't know. So you didn't see the eyeshadow palette?
No. Is that the palette you got yesterday? The new palette?
Yeah. Use that today. Do something. Who we think will win season 12?
How are they gonna do the finale? That's the question.
I don't know. they're gonna do it from their house, I guess. I don't know.
That would be very lackluster.
It would be. Unless they do like a club, like they like go back to the way it used to be before they did them live, and do a closed set with a limited amount of people.
They could probably do that. I'm gonna say this. Quiet as this cat. I wouldn't be surprised to see Crystal Method at this point.
Because I feel like they sucking her.
They are falling in love.
They really trying to. They really stuck on this oddball.
Yeah, they are. And I think in the beginning, Crystal Method wasn't giving them enough oddball, but now she is, and they are loving it. They are eating that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Because like last night when Michelle Visage talking about something, and you gave us something totally different with your makeup this week. I'm like, no, the hell.
No, she didn't.
It's the same shit.
It's
just a different color scheme. It's just a different color scheme. It's the same makeup every week. And don't get me wrong, she does great makeup, but don't sit here and talk about something. It's a different. No, it's not.
But it's the same thing, lady.
It's the exact same thing. That's what I'm saying. But she gives herself away with her favorites because of her criticism. Like sometimes if she would just be quiet. But she gives herself away with her critiques.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know that Heidi is going to win Miss Congeniality. We know who the top 4 are. So it's just a matter of...
Do we know who the top 4 are? How do we know
There's
who the
only
top
5 people left, and one of them is disqualified. We know who the top 4 are.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. But the question is, did Sherry make it to the top 4 and then get
this? She did. She did. Yep, she made it. Feel like I can make it. Feel like I can. No matter what women come my way. My life is in your hands. Jesus, I can make it. Let's start here. This is the E60 large shader brush. Hey, BB Nice, where you been, boo? And we gonna start with this.
Hey, BB Nice, hey girl.
Her name is Hypnotized. Okay, girl. And usually I'm just using this to set the primer that I laid down. In the beginning, I was like Gigi or Jada will win now. I have no idea. I'm still of that same mind that one of those two will take it.
If it's Gigi, I'm gonna really be irritated by that.
Me too. I prefer Jada.
Definitely prefer Jada. And that lip sync last night was everything.
First of all, that outfit she had on.
Everything. Like, bitch.
Oh, okay, Dre. Listen, sometimes it'll get you through, won't it? No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hands. Okay, so far so good. I like the fact that this didn't darken up when I put it on top of my primer. That's good. I'm good. Just been drunk and uninspired. Oh, BB Nice, baby. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Uninspired. No.
I ain't even mad at you, BB Nice. I ain't mad at you at all, baby.
So I'm gonna take this medium angled shading brush, the E70. Look, my brushes. Listen, I'm big time now. My brushes have names and numbers, and I'm dipping into what is this called? Adder, which is this dark brown color, and I'm gonna use that to fill in the outer third, the outer corner.
Yeah, so you have numbers now?
My brushes have names and numbers, though.
You're fancy.
I am. I feel it in my bones. I am fancy. I am officially a beauty YouTuber. My brushes have names and numbers, bitch. Watch out now. I tickle myself sometimes, God. Hey, Jesus.
I see. I see you are very tickled with yourself, child.
Yeah. Yo, if you can't make yourself laugh,
Well, that's true.
what you doing with your life? You can't make yourself laugh, girl. No matter what may come my way. I have a lace front. Can you help?
What?
Okay. How long have you had it? BB Nice and bought a lace front, Jesus.
Oh Lord. And can you help do what? What you need?
I think she needs help installing it.
Is that
Do
what it
you
is?
have, okay, because normally if I have a lace front, you need some got to be glued in the black bottle and the hairspray to lay it down so it won't move.
I have never had a lace front installed.
Like my frontals when I get my frontals and my I know what I'm thinking of the name of the word for the smaller ones that aren't frontals, but y'all know those be lace. Hold on, I'm trying to concentrate on my eyeball. A day, it just came today, and I don't know what to do. Okay, here's what I am going to advise you to do. BB Nice, get on.
Oh no.
What happened?
Fuck.
What'd you do? What happened?
Nothing. I'm okay.
Is I'm going to advise you to get on our good sister YouTube and watch some tutorials on how to install your lace front. There's plenty. There is plenty. The hardest part is cutting the lace, I think. You have to kind of cut it. I put it on and I look like Planet of the Apes.
Oh.
Oh, BB Nice. No, you don't. Why would you say that?
Cause BB Nice, you a nurse, right? Aren't you? You are a nurse. You're on the front lines. Aren't you a nurse? Or in the medical field somehow? I feel like I've seen you in scrubs.
I feel like that as well. He does. He does. Malibu Dollface has plenty of lace front tutorials.
Who's Malibu? Who is Malibu Dolphin?
He's this little boy who does wigs and
Not a little boy. He a little boy.
well, to me he's a little boy because he's a kid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you say little boy, is he just young or is he like a little boy? You know what I mean? Like, is he?
He's young. He's young. He's 20. I don't know. He could be 30 now. I don't know. I've been watching him for a while, so he's like a little kid to me. Like
Well, no, he definitely. I mean, yeah, I get that, but I was because like when I pulled up that video on how to install the editing thing,
Oh
it
no,
was
not a little boy
literally,
like that. No, no, no.
literally he was like 12 years old.
And I was like, we getting schooled by a 5-year-old. Like, what's happening? Yes, that baby is very skinny. He's naturally slim like that. I think he's adorable. I really do. Child. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. That didn't help me at all.
Oh, this is not what I was trying to do. I give up. I quit for real. Like I'm gonna stop just putting on makeup. I just can't. It never comes out the way I want it to.
What are you trying to get it to do, though?
I want it to look like two different colors, and it never looks the way you. It just never looks like yours. It just never. I don't know. It never looks like yours. Clearly, it's not. It's not meant for me to be fancy.
Dre said, Loretta, don't give up.
I quit. I quit.
What color? Oh, this is what I'm using today. This is the Sigma Viper palette. If you show us, we can help you. That's what Shawana said.
I'm good. Yeah. I don't know. I just can't get it to do what I want it to do. I don't know why I can't get it right.
If you are the two colors too close to each other, or
Hmm.
like color scheme close to each other, not like actual proximity.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are like two shades of blue or
Of red.
two shades of red. Okay. Well, you might want to try doing like wherever you want the second red to be before you lay it down, to take some of your concealer and do the shape of how you want that color to go on, and then put the color on top of it so you can see the difference between the two.
I
But
saw the difference till I started blending, but then when I started blending, they just all blended into one color.
well, you only blend at the spot where they meet. You know that, right? Not the whole eye, just where they meet at. And sometimes they'll blend together, and then you'll have to go back into each individual color and re-put and reinforce the color because they blended together. Mm, I need a flat brush. Oh. Mm-mm. With him, I know I can stand. No matter what may come my way, life is in your hands. With Jesus, I can make it. Okay, hold on. Wait, this will work. Hopefully, this will work. I thought today was the group. Listen, hey, Ty, baby. Listen. So here's the thing. It was supposed to be, but I overslept. My bad. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a group live.
Hey, Sarah. A freaky, freaky tie.
Oh, this about to be real extra. I'm just
What?
about to be extra as fuck. Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to be extra as fuck, yo.
Oh Lord. Oh boy.
And if I don't like it, I'll just start over.
There you go. I don't even know why I'm putting all this effort into it to begin with. You ain't gonna see all this shit.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you see it?
Because you can't see it behind my glasses.
Why? And you know that. So why do you keep saying that?
Because I don't think it's a lie.
It is a lie. It's a clear piece of glass. That's just not how that.
Oh well, I'm done. It is what it is. However it is what it's gonna be.
I may have to borrow from another palette. Hold on. Hold on.
I got that song in my head.
Oh, what the church song?
Hmm. Not that that's a bad song to have in your head, but I'm just saying.
That's one of my jams. Listen. No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hands.
I hear the birds chirping.
Yeah. Hey, Nappy Child. I want to pull the trigger on this Sephora order so badly. I'm trying to be patient. Oh, Lord. Really be. NYX makes a white eyelid primer. It will definitely make your eyeshadow stand out. Planet of the Apes looks natural as long as they're not looking like Tyler Perry wigs. Shakira.
Hey Shakira.
You ain't have to do Tyler Perry and his wigs like that. Y'all leave that man in the bad wigs alone.
I'm about to say he did it himself. He did it to himself.
Mm.
Ah shit.
You just got off the group chat with your family? Oh, that's sweet.
Child. It looked like I did something on purpose that I didn't even try to do, child.
That's good. That's always good.
Oh, Ty was talking to the fam. I know that's right.
And my niece just said we having a cookout tomorrow. Do y'all want to come? No, I don't want a Corona cookout. No.
Did she what?
Like, I don't feel like I like this.
Well, you don't like the look you got going?
Luckily,
You look.
I don't like, I've only done one eye. So, you know, it's erasable.
Not erasable.
And I really just don't like the purple part. That's the only part I really don't.
I wanted to order some of that lip gloss that Fenty had on sale, but I did good and I didn't order it, but I really did want to. But
You
I
should have got some.
no, I shouldn't have.
Why not?
Because the way my bank account is set up, it said bitch
Okay, say
wait.
no more, say less. That's enough for me.
It said
That is
bitch
enough for me.
right. It said bitch halt.
I wonder
Heart.
if I can
Who
cover up
goes
this.
there?
I wonder if I can color up this cover
I
up.
have 6 sisters. I couldn't stay on it, but that. Oh, you know what? Ty, you the only boy out of 6 sisters. You the only boy. Or was it just your six sisters were getting on your nerves? But Reese is live. I don't care what Reese is talking about anymore.
I know. I saw it. I saw that he's live.
Oh, he's just singing. Okay, you're not talking about anything important, child.
Not you not talking about nothing. Oh God, I don't like it.
Six girls and four boys. Oh wow! But none of my brothers are on the group chat with us. Okay, so you the only boy on the group chat, child.
All right. Entertain the people. I'll be right back.
Why was that? What? I always get the job of entertaining the people. Hey, people,
Cause I'm walking away. Entertain the people.
how y'all doing? How are you? Hey, it's me, D. I saw your reaction to the RuPaul, to the Rurus. Cause you keep telling me this. And now Abby, see, now Reese got that daggone song in my head. Y'all see how easily a song pops into my head? Lord have mercy. It don't take much, child. It don't take much. I heard that song for 2 seconds. Tell us how you really feel about Go. What's Go? Oh, growing up hip hop. Child, I just saw your message, Shawana, where you were like, you don't even care what Egypt does at this point. My thing is this. I tried to switch it up last night when I did the review, and I tried to look at it from Egypt's point of view. And I understand why Egypt is aggressive and upset. I mean, we see it from the point of view of we think this dude ain't no good and he's just using her and he gonna bring her down. But from her point of view, she's in love and that's her man. And so in her mind, it's like y'all been talking shit about my man, and I'm gonna defend my man, and I don't care what y'all think. And so when I looked at it from that point of view, she doing what she's supposed to be doing as a girl, as a girlfriend. She is doing what she's supposed to be doing. Sam can't put his hands on that girl. You know what I'm saying? But she can. And so, she's like, look, I'm tired of you talking shit. I know what y'all think about him. That little bit of tea that y'all think y'all got on him, I already know. Sam is a smart con man, meaning he told what's that girl name? Egypt everything that he thought people could tell her, and he put his own spin on it. So now when anybody comes to her, well, Sam was living in his car. Well, Sam did this and he did that. It doesn't mean anything because he already cut her off, but he told it from his point of view. You feel what I'm saying? At this point, at this point, I'm just like, let the chips fall where they may. Like either he using her or he not. We could all be wrong. Maybe he really does care about her, and they gonna live happily ever after. Now we know that probably ain't gonna happen. But do you, girl? Shit. Let me know how that work out for you. That's all I got. Let me know how that work out for you, child. You think it's all right that he's making her fight his battles? But that's the thing. He's not making her fight his battles. If think of it like this, Shawana. Switch it up. Take Egypt out of it. Take that scenario out of it. Somebody's talking shit about your man, spreading all kinds of lies, all kinds of rumors. You see what I'm saying? It's really not his battle. It is their battle. Because her thing is, y'all call yourself defending me, but I'm good. I wish I would just shut up. Okay. My thing is, at this point, they know everything. She's seen the show. She knows what y'all got. She knows the so-called tea that y'all have on him. And her thing is, I don't care. I'm not moved by none of it. So my thing is, you know what, then boo? Bye. It's just weird for someone who has never fought and now she's boxing at a birthday party. Child. Yeah, she's talking about some she, but I don't believe she ain't never been in no fight before. I think that's the image they wanted to put out there about Egypt because she was too comfortable with that shit. Her ass showed up in a sweatsuit and a top knot with no makeup on and no earrings and stuff. Girl, she knew what she was doing. Child. She showed up ready to fight. I don't
Not a
believe
tracksuit and a top knot. Jesus.
Huh?
I said not a tracksuit and a top knot.
Right. You show up at a party.
That's how Yandy should have been dressed.
Right. The theme of the party was a pajama party, and you show up in a sweatsuit and your hair's in a ponytail. Child, you came ready to fight. Child. She is sprung. She is absolutely sprung. And so my thing, y'all know how the story goes. There is nothing anybody is going to be able to tell her. Unfortunately, she's going to have to learn the lesson the hard way. And all we can do is hope that nothing permanent happens during this time period, meaning she don't get pregnant, meaning she don't get married to this dude. Like, that's all you can do at this point. Because
the marriage is not even permanent.
Well, it's not, but I'm just saying, if they don't, her ass wouldn't even mess around and get a prenup. So whatever money she does have, he'll have access to it. So that's what I mean by the permanent part, because she ain't gonna be smart enough to get a prenup, child. Yes, she's there. Well, with her family meeting, when he wasn't there, they squashed it. But when he's around, she boxing. No, they didn't squash it. They didn't squash it. Remember, she was still saying how, she still felt like things were left unsettled. And remember what TT said to her at the end of that, TT was like, look, I'm pregnant. I got my own baby to worry about. I don't even care anymore. Like, I don't think it was settled. I think, because even when that little hug at the end was fake, when the mother was like, well, let's just hug, we're family. Girl, did you see that fake hug? Child. It wasn't squashed.
Who's mama? Because I heard that in the review. You said the mama said let's hug and it.
What's the face's mama?
Pepper mama?
TT. No, well, TT Pepper's sister, TT's mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
I was just trying to figure out whose mama was. Okay.
Yeah, she was like, well, we're family. Let's hug on it. And at the end of the day, they're going to still be family, but it's going to always be that tension there. And again, I just don't think anything is going to be resolved until, and the thing you run the risk of when you totally alienate somebody like that, what you run the risk of is when they do start seeing the person for who they really are, then they feel like they can't come back because you've put them in a position where they don't want to hear, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do is leave the door open. You don't want to totally alienate. You want to leave the door open so that they don't feel like, well, if I say something now, everybody's going to be like, I told you so, I told you so. And then she ends up staying longer than she should.
Because of her pride.
Yeah, so you just got to kind of, at a certain point, y'all told her how y'all feel. She knows how y'all feel. She don't agree. She loves this man.
Right. And y'all don't know, we don't know. People change, people grow up, people change. He could mature and it could end up all right.
Now, I think he ain't shit. Oh. But I don't know that. I mean, I'm only seeing how he's shown.
You took me. I'm sorry. I was trying to give the baby the benefit of the doubt. And she was like, oh, no, he ain't shit. I said, oh, Jesus.
I mean, I don't think he's shit.
Oh, my God. I agree. Listen, I have seen plenty of men who have gotten the ain't shit title and they grow up and mature and end up being decent people. So, give it some time. Give the little boy some time. You never know.
Now, do I think he instigates shit, Shawana? Absolutely he does. He absolutely instigates it. But if Egypt, it can't be on one hand, Egypt want to tell us how grown she is and how she's not influenced by him and how she does what she wants to do and she's a grown up and people. So then, if you a grown up, then you you're a grown up making grown up decisions. So Sam's not manipulating you. You are knowingly doing what you're doing, and it is what it is, child. And like I said, I'm not even defending because I do think I don't think he's good for her, but at the same time, how many times can you tell her and for her to say, "That's my man, I love him, and I ain't going nowhere"? Like, how many times can you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, all right, child, do you, girl? The man done told her he bisexual, that he like to sleep with that he likes to see with trans women. I mean, I don't know what else. He got a baby that he can barely take up. He don't have no job. I don't know what else you need to know about him to
But
say.
that's just it. I don't watch the show, so I don't know nothing. So I was just trying to be
No,
angel
no, no. I'm talking
advocate.
about no. Yeah. Well, okay. So that's what it is. He has 2 kids. He doesn't have a job. I think at one point, I think he was even behind on his child support. Um,
Well, how he catch up if he ain't got no job?
because of Egypt. And
Is he
this
on the show? Is he getting a check from the show?
yeah, he is now. He wasn't at first, but now he is. Well, that's just like Pepper bought him a car. Bought him a car so he could drive for Uber because he had no job. Like, that's the kind of dumb shit. I'm like, I wish my mama would buy my boyfriend a car so he could drive for Uber. Like, are you serious right now? But again, ain't nobody make Pepper do it.
Listen. That's why I'm very selective of who I allow into that deep into my circle, because there are certain benefits that and blessings that come along with being with me,
Yeah.
and my mama is one of them. So I am very selective on who. Like, I've had whole relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, we dated, everything. My mother doesn't even know this nigga exists on the planet. You know why? Because I didn't trust. Listen, I gave you a chance to prove to me whether or not that I thought I could trust you to get that deep into my circle. Like, there is the superficial circle, like my cousins might be in that circle, like a couple cousins, like we go hang out and they know that we a thing. Like, but to get to where my mama knows we're a thing, my sister knows we're a thing, any like that type of, like, my inner circle, like the people that I call on when, because I hate to call on anybody for anything, but Auntie, is that something bad that he dates transgendered women? Who said that?
No. I don't think it's bad at all. What I'm saying though is how does that play into your relationship with her?
It shouldn't at all. It doesn't.
Because
it's not a transgender
I
woman.
I don't care about him dating. Again, I don't care about him dating transgender women. I don't care if he's bisexual. But what I'm saying is they made it a storyline in the show.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They made it a thing.
Let me rephrase that. It wasn't so much that he dates or has in the past slept with transgender women. The way they did it in the show is what the reason why I'm bringing it up. If you watch the show, you know what I'm saying. I know everybody don't watch the show, so let me rewind it. So at their engagement party, now this is supposed to be you're engaged to a whole nother person. At the engagement party, he decided to announce to everybody that he has slept with transgender women. I don't know why he felt like that was appropriate to make that announcement at the engagement party, unless
somebody had said something to him.
Right. I think that's what it was. I think he was being blackmailed. I think he said it, and I think he said it publicly on the show because I think somebody that he slept with from his past was like, I see you up there on WeTV. Does she know that me and you were a thing? And then he lied about it because his explanation, then he tried to make it seem like, oh, I got drunk one night and it just sort of happened. I thought it was a woman until we got to, and he said he was full on engaged in sex before he realized it was a man. So my thing is,
no.
Exactly. There's nowhere in the world
we're not doing that.
That was a man. It's just no way you thought. You thought it was a woman. There's just no way, because who randomly meets somebody, make out? You mean to tell me you never tried to touch her? You never tried to have any type of foreplay, and then you just went straight to some anal sex? Who does that? And then he said, and then they were like, well, how many times? Well, it probably didn't happen.
It don't matter how many times. Jesus Christ, whose business is that?
Again, I think it was the way they brought it up on the show.
Okay.
It's nobody's business. They made it everybody's business by making he wrote a song about it. and he sang the song at their engagement party. Of course, people are gonna be like, "What?"
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
That's what I'm saying. Again, it's not the fact that he did it; it's the way that it was presented. I guess is my issue. Because I don't care who he sleep with, and it really ain't nobody's business who he sleep with. But again, at my engagement party, no sir, no ma'am. Right, and then he said they were like, "Well, if you weren't, would you do it again?" And he was like, "Well, I'm with Egypt now." And they were like, "Well, if you weren't with Egypt, like if you were just single, would you do it again?" And he was like, "I mean, I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life." So I'm like,
and that's a perfectly good answer. Like,
and again, I don't care.
Listen, right? My thing would have been like, it's none of your motherfucking business, but if I do, I do. Hey, Gemini, listen, if I do decide to date somebody transgendered, now that I'm single, what business is it of yours? What difference does it make to y'all? Like, that's my business. Sure, I wish the fuck.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Again, my issue isn't that he did it. I don't care. You know what I mean? But I think it was just, again, the way it was presented on the show. It just the way it was presented on the show. That's all.
Just like, why? I don't understand why her family cares though. If he's no longer dating her, and then
well, the family doesn't care.
So who the fuck asked the question?
Okay, you know what, Abby? It's too much.
I'm confused. So who walked up on him at a party? It was like, if you and Egypt break up, are you going to, hey, El Teddy, if you and Egypt break up, then are you going to date another transgender woman? Who asked that? That's where I'm confused.
I mean, it was people on the show.
But not her family, just other cast members.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have cussed them the fuck out then. I would have cussed them the fuck all the way out.
I think it's the natural curiosity.
Natural curiosity, these nuts. It's none of your motherfucking business. Okay. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't, but okay.
What you mean you don't know what I'm saying? Like,
because I think
I'm not trying to, but if that's not her family, if that's not her family, it's just random cast members asking him these questions about his life. If he's not finna date none of them motherfuckers and he's no longer dating Egypt, whatever the fuck I do after this ain't none of your motherfucking business. Bite a dick. I don't give a damn how you feel about it.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
I think when he announced it publicly, it gave people the impression that
it was just the way it was done. I think you just had to see how it was done on the show. I don't know.
Okay, so maybe I have to see how he was approached about it, because that just seems like I could understand them trying to get a gauge of where he is in relation to his relationship with Egypt. If he's dating Egypt and that's who he's dating, and he's not worried about transgender women or blogs bloom or whatever while he's in this relationship with this girl, okay, fine. But if the relationship should so happen to end, how is who he dates afterwards anybody's business? I do not understand. Now that I don't get. I just don't get what I do after I break up with this person. If I break up with this person, what has that got to do? How is that any of your business? The engagement party turned into his coming out party. It was strange as fuck. And you asking me these questions about us breaking up as we announced that we engaged?
That wasn't. Forget it. That's not how it happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. So help me understand, because I watch your reviews. I don't watch the show. So you have to help me.
I've explained it. I guess the best way I know how. I mean, it's okay. You don't feel like it was appropriate. That's fine. Like you don't. That's fine. You know what I mean? You don't feel like it was appropriate. I don't see where it was a big deal, because I think that the way they did it, you made it. You standing up on a stage in front of the whole party, telling everybody you slept with you're engaged to another person, talking about you have slept with transgender men and women. I think opens the door for a conversation. I just do, because my thing is, if you ain't want me to talk about it, why the fuck did you tell me?
Well, that is true.
And if I have questions, you're telling me that we're here to celebrate your engagement to her. Why was it important for me to know about your sexual history So I have questions. I didn't see it was inappropriate for them to be like, so explain, like, because again, everybody was just standing there confused, like, what the fuck just happened?
They was like, wait, what? I thought
Right.
I'm just here to eat cake. What happened, girl?
Right. Like everybody was just sitting there like, so how did we get here? Like
How did we get here? No.
Like at an engagement party, you would think if he's writing a song about her, he's writing a song about their relationship, how much he loves her. No, you wrote a song telling us that you slept with transgender women. And again, I don't care about his sexual past, but why did you tell me? If you ain't want, I guess I feel like if you ain't want me to have questions, you shouldn't have asked me, because I got questions.
He asked, or they just started asking questions after he did this song, the announcement?
The people were talking after he did the song. The people on the show were talking amongst themselves, and they walked up on him, and so they were like, so he was like, so, was that a shock to y'all? Like, how y'all feel about that?
Oh, he engaged in the conversation. Well, then ask whatever the fuck you want then.
Well, that's what. Okay.
But that's the part I missed. I didn't know that he walked up to them to start to have a conversation about this announcement that he made. Okay. All right. So this is why I don't watch this show. This right here. This is because we get involved in these long drawn out conversations where it just don't.
Well, I just think it's hard because you don't watch. I mean, yeah, you watch my reviews, but this has been going on, like the whole Sam Egypt thing. This is like the third season we've been dealing with Sam and Egypt, and now that they're engaged, I think it just revved it up. And then, like I said, people already feel like he pulled stunts, and so I think a lot of people.
Oh, did he pull? He's a stunt queen.
Well, I felt like that was a stunt. You don't feel like that was a stunt?
Oh, transgender. I used to bang transgender women. That's a stunt.
Yeah. I mean, at your engagement party.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah, I mean,
again, I punch that nigga in his face, but that's just me. Yeah.
Right, and again, even if he was being blackmailed and somebody was like, "I'm going to expose you," I feel like the only people that needed to know was Egypt's immediate family, and the producers of the show. If you were being blackmailed, other than that, but I think they chose to make it part of the storyline because that's the kind of person he is. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because my thing was, they told Pepper. They didn't tell Tretch. That was how they told Tretch. And I felt like that was fucked up. As the father, I wouldn't want to be standing in the middle of my daughter's engagement party listening to that.
Especially not that nigga, because he
right. Because I really
that toxic masculinity nigga.
Right. Yeah.
If I'd have heard the song, I would have died. Listen. Meanwhile, really, you see my eyeshadow has taken a left turn, and I don't even know where I'm going at this juncture. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get there. Listen, I need
a wig, some acetone, and some press-on nails.
That's a lot of things, sis. That's a lot of things.
I need a wig for the mop on my head. I need some acetone to take these off, and I need some press-on nails to put some on. That's what I need in my life. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. I got to get ready for my Zoom call at 4:00. I'm gonna try to get my families of the mafia in real quick before I get on my Zoom. He sounds like one of those bitch made niggas and I really think that's what it is, because again, what you did was you turned your engagement party about you. You made the rest of the conversation, the rest of the night was about him. It wasn't about them and them getting married and their relationship. It was about him. Just like he proposed to her at his show, at his, on stage at his show was how he proposed to her. And it was just like, boy. Oh, yeah, because he's a wannabe rapper, but yeah.
Well, I understand.
Thank y'all.
If that's where he has a stage where all eyes would be on him, that I can see him. I see that happening. You pull her on stage and propose. That I don't have.
We do that all the time, but I'm just saying again, I think that's just
you just don't like that.
Yeah,
Loretta, you
cute. Have a problem.
Real cute, Loretta.
Let me be cute. I honestly did not have a problem with him proposing to her at his show. I didn't have a problem with that. I really didn't. Yeah, so. And I will say this now, Egypt, and I forgot to put this in my review. Egypt and him did have a valid point about TT worrying about her getting pregnant, and TT done messed around and got pregnant by her little boyfriend that she ain't been with for a year. So they've been together 3 years, and you worried about her getting pregnant. But ma'am, you're the one walking around with a bun in your oven. So I feel like that was valid. I feel like that was very valid. We matching today? Is that what we doing?
Egypt said, can you worry about knocking the dicks out your pussy before you worry about mine? Because you the one who's
It was
not.
because she was like, oh, so you was worried about me, and look at you. I was like, she got a point.
Well, there is that.
She has a point. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I may go live later on. I don't know though. It's gonna depend on how the rest of my day runs, y'all. All right, smooches.
All right, baby. Bye, Loretta.
Not TT's man has a job. Well, he does have. He has a job.
Not a job in capital letters. Shantae's got a man at home.
Why the same song pop in my head? Oh, I do need to run out to my car and see if my thing is in the car, though. I do need to do that before. I ain't been nowhere but the car and the house, so it's got to be in one of those two places.
Okay. I thought it was a problem. Listen. Y'all, this is a hot ass mess on my eyeballs today. Nothing is going the way I want it to.
One thing I hate about putting on eye makeup though is I always have to use eye drops because it gets in my eyes. Like my eyes, I feel my eyes are dry now. I need to go get some eye drops. Thank you, sincerely, Nadia. My packages are supposed to be here today, according to my tracking. They're supposed to be delivered by 6:30.
Dre. Okay, Dre.
Did I check to see if the nail shop is open? Even if the nail shop is open, I'm not comfortable enough right now.
Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a job.
Your daughter can't wear eye makeup. Yeah, I gotta get. I mean, I don't. I'm just starting to wear a lot of eye makeup, so I gotta get used to it. Oh, I didn't put on any mascara. Oh well, you can't tell. It's all right. It's all good. All right, y'all. Love you. Mwah.
Love you too, Loretta.
You was gonna put me off of here. You don't love me. Kick me off.
I was not finna kick her off. Thank you very much. Ugh, y'all, this is a rough one. This is a rough one. I'm coming up, hallelujah, on the rough side of the mountain. And I'm doing my best to make it in. Definitely the rough side. Y'all, I'm just not feeling. I want a gel nail kit with light and all. This is what happens when you have time. I ordered a nail kit. It says it won't be here until middle of June, July. Yeah, today's a struggle. Today is just a struggle today with my, I don't know, with this. Yeah, it was through Amazon. Yeah, yeah. I just don't like it. I just don't. I just don't. I just do not like it. I just don't. I don't like any of it at this point. I don't like none of it. Yeah, I did too until then it all went left, and I don't like it. I don't like any of it. I don't like it. I did that, and then I listen. I did that, Dre. I started with one eye, and then the other. I didn't like it. No tracking info. Yeah, I don't even know that the order. I haven't even got a confirmation that it's shipped yet. So I don't. I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm using the. Mm. I'm gonna try and save it. Y'all just. I ordered my dress with dark and lovely crimson moon color. It took 4 boxes. Last, I cut my nails and put on and press on my short nails. Oh, listen, Jesus. Y'all. It is my TikTok is EBS757. EBBS757. Hey, Starbell. Yes. Get ready to go at the felony. Ooh, nappy child. Not the felony daycare center, Jesus. I'm keeping you lifted up in prayer, boo. Y'all know y'all almost did not get a live at all today because I really was just going to throw some makeup on and do my reviews and keep it pushing. Y'all, I love y'all. Otherwise, I sure would have been somewhere. Thank you. I know he's saying I'm sick. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me get this. Hey, KK. Let's see. Let's try not to screw this completely up. My stress level is at a 752. Okay, I'm doing too much. Get my hair done bright and early on Tuesday. Am I a part of the problem? What? Just a little bit. Is the salon open or are you going to, I don't need this anymore. I don't have anybody I'm listening to. Um, Question, KK. Are you going to a salon to get it done or are you going to her house or? I literally ran to make an appointment when my stylist said she was opening back up. Now I'm ashamed. Okay, well, go with a mask on. Hopefully, she is also wearing a mask. Y'all take precautions. If she feels like she can open up without it being an issue, you know, hopefully there'll be a limited amount of people there when you get there. She's doing them in like blocks, like appointment blocks, like you here from 2 to 4, and it's just me and you here by ourselves. And do your hair, and then I schedule my next appointment at 4 o'clock, and then it's just me and her. Give me enough time to get you done, and then sanitize afterwards, maybe. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I booked the first appointment of the day. She's doing one client at a time. Okay, well then you should be fine, boo. You should be just fine. Why you feel? Listen, if my niece didn't know how to do hair, I listen as soon I would have bundles sitting on my bed just as soon as they said, "Oh, we taking a." They couldn't even get the whole word appointment out their mouth for me to be. But luckily, my niece came and made sure that I didn't look like a bald headed, naked mole rat. Child, fuck them people. Go and get your hair done, girl. You the first appointment of the day. You ain't got COVID. Hopefully your hairstylist ain't got COVID. Sanitize yourself before you go in. Make sure you good when you leave. Child. And walk out. And my hair is done. And. I mean, what they gonna do, Bubby Man? What they gonna do, Bubby Man? Okay, I got 15 pallets. Hold on. Because this eye was a struggle to get to today. This eye was a whole ass struggle. Where's my... So I can put these fucking lashes on. Put these fucking lashes on, do this lip, and be done. Y'all. A bald head scallywag. Listen. Listen, KK. Baby. I know that's right. You just sick of that bun. Listen, I got sick of wearing a head wrap. That's why I called my niece. I text my niece when I knew her kids had gone out. Her grandkids, my grandkids. They're not my grandkids. They're my sister grandkids. My great nephews. She has 3 little boys, and so I said when she said, "Oh, they going out to their grandmother's house to Florida for 2 weeks," I said, "Okay, bet. Why they gone? Trot your ass right over here to your auntie house and get these good crochets together, boo boo." Ding dong. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. Hey, Natalia. You missed all of my drama. You really did. You missed all of the drama that I had trying to get my life back right with Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ask Michelle. What now? Send to her. Did you see the cast? Natalia, I did a whole video doing a live reaction to the cast reveal, the workroom entrance. I did it yesterday. So you could go over there and watch me act a monkey. Because I acted a fool. I did. I'm just gonna be honest. I acted a plum D fool. I did. Don't ask me who I be on. I'm just trying to hit it with my Gucci on. Hey. Such a glare in this mirror. I could barely see anything. I did, Dre. I acted a plum fool. I was hollering like, listen, I fangirled the hell out over the cast introductions for All Stars 5. I did. Little baby. Now they're getting back to older seasons because a lot of them girls didn't get the shine that they never got their shine. You are not wrong. That ain't the brush. That ain't the brush. There go. There go. There go. There go. Eyelashes is my thing. I can't go without. Listen, Natalia, if you only knew what I went through to even get to this looking even halfway like anything. This is the wrong palette. Now, when are they going to bring back my girl Jessica Wilde and Trinity K. Bonnet? Listen, I love that acai berry. Ooh, I love this drink. I love Jessica Wilde. Oh my God! And with the show being on as long as it has influence to the game, so I want to see how people have progressed. Absolutely. First of all, can I say I am so excited for what's the baby's name? Alexis Mateo. Bam, baby! That thing tickles me every single time. Just adding a little more black to extend where my lashes in. Just adding a little depth to the inner portion of my eye. Yeah. Ignore me. Thank you, Rhea, because this is not where we started. It was not beautiful when we started. This was listen. I will say that to this friend. Yes, I love that drink. I love it. Mm-hmm. What in the hell? What happened? Mama says, what happened? What happened, girl? You didn't get. I'm sorry, baby. I just thought you just listen. Look, and over here doing my makeup, and I had to start over too. It's just a struggle. Makeup that listen. Struggle is not even the word today. Good God. Mama 6, baby, I'm sorry you didn't get a notification. But I didn't really give a bunch of lead time for this live. Like I created it and then I immediately went live. So I understand why you may not have gotten a notification. Because I felt like I was mad late. And if Really B hadn't texted me and said, hey, you not doing a live today? You not put on the makeup? What the hell's going on with you? What are you doing with your life, sis? It may not have been alive today. I may have just thrown something on my face and did my reviews and then got back into the bed. Maybe I'll put on some makeup tomorrow. Okay. Or maybe I'll do a Mother's Day makeup. Something. I don't know. Listen, it's hard. Somebody literally asked about you though in this live. Your name was mentioned in this live earlier when Really B was showing her ass because she refuses to put on makeup on camera anymore because she says we yell at her. So she absolutely refuses. So at this juncture, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop pushing it. If she don't want to do it on camera, then she doesn't have to. The end. Listen, I don't argue with grown folks. That's how you feel about it, then so be it. You can come on and chat, and then if you want to do makeup behind your avatar and we only get the final look, okay. I'm tired of yelling at Loretta to turn her camera on. If that's how she feels the most comfortable, then so be it. As long as she's putting on makeup, that's all I care about. I see my OCD done kicked in and I done started cleaning up stuff. Period. Definitely gonna be some TikToks today. Definitely. Loretta, where did that come from? I don't know. I just started calling her Loretta. That's how I felt in my spirit. Thank you, baby. It was horrible at first. Let's just be very, it was absolutely horrible. I had to pull out the big guns. I had to pull out my crescent moon to make it do what it do. Because, baby, this was a mess. It's a mess. And I smell good, too. I smell like vanilla. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm doing a lot. I know I'm doing a lot. Y'all don't have to tell. I know, damn it. It was a super struggle bus today. Oh, God. It was such a shoot. And I would put my fan on after this to dry this, but I'm freezing. And I don't want to blow cold air on my wet face. Today was a complete and utter struggle. Struggle bus united. But we made it. This look could have been done 45 minutes ago. If I hadn't listened, I had to start over. I had to start over to make it to this face. Child. Listen. So I know you're doing too much when one of the braids fall out. I'll put it back in later. All right. Okay, y'all. So this is the look. We arrived a little late. But listen, he may not come when you want him. But he is always on time. I'm going to go ahead and forward this to my pool. Her uncle said, "Do you like this?" She sleeps, so wait for an answer. Do you like this? Listen, Mama 6, what you doing tomorrow? What you doing tomorrow around 12:30? Did I even do my eyebrows? What the fuck is happening? Y'all. Mama 6, what you doing tomorrow around 12? Little baby, what you doing around tomorrow around 12? Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna do we'll do a little Mother's Day makeup live tomorrow. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. You see this? You see that? You see that? That's the kind of day. That's the kind of day. That's the fucking kind of day. You gotta make something look, just you try to go and neaten something up, and then this is the fucking. Jesus Christ, so gross. Whose little badass kid is outside? You know what? No, I've never seen the righteous forsaken. No, I've never. Nor the seabed. Better. Jesus Christ, oh my gross. I hate my eyebrows. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. You don't have to worry about a thing. If you're holy, you're righteous. The person. My nerves is just on 55 right now. My Mother's Day live. Get ready with me. Sounds fun. Yes. So 12:30. Little baby, what you doing tomorrow at 12:30? Cause I know y'all both got families. Cause we mamas and it's Mother's Day. Okay, I'll send you the information. We're gonna do a little Mother's Day face situation. Break out your gold palette, whatever you wanna beat your face with. We're gonna do a little get together, little makeup thing. So join us tomorrow at 12:30. Me, Mama 6, and little baby. We're gonna do a little makeup situation. I'm gonna invite Loretta, but she be acting funny. We'll see how that happens, how that works. Rhea, what you doing tomorrow at 12:30, boo? What you doing tomorrow at 12:30? Hmm? Rhea, I'm waiting on you, darling. Not gonna end this live until she. Wow, Mama 6, you just gonna bum rush her into. I was gonna politely ask if she want to come and play with us. It's a makeup tomorrow. You're not doing anything. 12:30 tomorrow. Listen, now I'm about to just wrap you up into this. Meet me, mama of six, little baby, just Rhea. Listen, we gonna be planning some Mother's Day makeup tomorrow at 12:30. Meet us here with your face bare. Jump in the comments. We gonna all plan some makeup together and have us a good old time. Until then, Rhea, you have my email address. Email me so I can send you the link to the live. I'm soaking you soaking your feet. Oh, I bet it does feel good. Listen, my little quarantine pedicure has been. You better call Loretta. I will touch bases with Loretta and see what she's doing. I don't know if she's doing something with her family or not, but I will figure out what Loretta's doing. But until then, this is me signing off. Let me go do these reviews. Now that my face is beat, follow y'all know my Instagram. I'm going to take pictures of this and I may do a TikTok or two. Till then, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for hanging out with me until this looked like something, because y'all know this was a hot ass mess today. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. Follow all of the people, do all of the things. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. You don't have to worry about a thing if you're holy and righteous.